right along, and now we are back to talking about a gallery look in a blue lace agate, agate and lapis pendant. And the size of the lapis just in the front of this to start with is amazing. This was appraised at almost $400. We're doing it for you normally at $249, but today, even though it's brand new, we took it to a this visit only price of $199, and it's under $40 on your charge card. So you have these beautiful, they're almost like dove gray or light blue agate
almost
beads.
Like a platinum.
Yeah. And then look at that. Okay, look at that lapis. Jay, now that is, I think, as good as it gets, is it not?
This is brand new, yeah. This is like your top, this is in your A-grade lapis, okay? It's not a B-grade lapis, it's an A-grade lapis. Brand spanking new. First time, actually, this is the very first time you get to see this particular design. I love this combination. Here again, it's like this agate's like and we were talking about that before, the uniqueness of different agates, right? There's no two agates that are totally identical. You can actually, there are people that, if you see a certain agate, it only came from that deposit. You don't find it, the agates are exclusive to one deposit. There's one deposit of the agate, and that is that color, that look. So you'll never find that anywhere else in the world. It's only that one location that you'll find that particular agate. This is a brand new agate. It's like a light blue, but it almost has like a silver, it almost has like a platinum look to it. That comes out of South Africa, and then of course the lapis comes out of the Hindu Kush region of Afghanistan. Brand new design. I just like the color combination, but look at the quality.
Ooh,
look at the quality of the lapis. Look at the quality of the bead.
90 people can get this one. Okay.
Yeah, these were gallery. They're very, 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 very limited.